Hi, everybody. It is almost 2 o'clock on Thursday. So here I am for our next installment. I think the thing that I wanted to say today, as far as inspiration, is I've been learning progress, not perfection. I am the type of person that likes to get things right, and so I can stop and I'll tinker with it and I'll tinker with it. And tinkering with it keeps me from doing what needs to be done. So I am learning that progress is better than perfection, and it's better to do something than to wait for it to be perfect, because it may never be perfect and you can always go back and tweak it if you need to. But if you don't do anything, then you just end up being where you've always been. So, progress over perfection. So, how can you progress today? How can you move forward and stop worrying about being perfect? I don't know. It's just a food for thought. But this week, we are going to be talking very, very briefly about institutional special needs plans. Next week, we're going to talk about Medicare Advantage plans in general. And then you can see the schedule that is right there. Again, to recap, Medicaid will be doing their recertification. The pandemic is ending on May 11th, and so Michigan will begin certifying again after that. You will be certified based on when you became eligible for Medicaid. So, if you became eligible for Medicaid in September, you may not need to recertify until September. If you became eligible for Medicaid in November, you may not need to recertify until November. But again, you want to make sure that you are paying attention to your email, your mail. Make sure that DHS, the Department of Health and Human Services, make sure they have your correct information so that when they send you information about recertifying, you are ready to go. Okay. Also, just a couple small thoughts about institutional special needs plans. What they are for people that live in either a long-term care facility or living in a skilled nursing facility, something like that. There are plans that are specifically designed for those people. They will have different benefits that will help make life a little bit easier for people that are in a long-term care facility or skilled nursing facility over 90 days. Those plans are not eligible or not available, excuse me. They are not available all over Michigan. So if you think that you may be interested in an institutionalized special needs plan, you can call 1-800 Medicare, or if you have the Medicare and you handbook, which looks like, let me see if I can get it really quickly. I wasn't planning on pulling it out, but for 2023, looks like this. You can see in the back of the book where what companies have those. Not many companies have them here in Michigan. I think there's like 3 companies. But the quickest way, you can go on 1-800 Medicare. You can call 1-800 Medicare, excuse me, or you can go on medicare.gov and you can click find a plan, put in your zip code, and your zip code will tell you whether or not you that plan is available for you. Um, that's kind of all I wanted to say about that, because there aren't that, like I said, there's only 3 plans in Michigan and they're not all over the state. You may think 3 plans, well, that's a lot. Well, considering that there are probably 70 other Medicare Advantage plans, 3 is not really a lot. So those are available. If you are in that situation and you are interested in more information about those, you can go to 1-800 Medicare, call 1-800 Medicare, or go on medicare.gov, put your zip code in, and see if those are available for you. Finally, I just want to invite you again to sign up for my digital magazine. This digital magazine is really cool. It has really good recipes in it, healthy recipes. It has mindset articles. It has just anything that has to do with your health and you feeling better, doing better mentally, physically, emotionally. All of those things are encapsulated in my magazine. It's called Start Healthy. I would love to give it to you as my gift. And I think that's all I want to say today. So thank you for joining in with me. If you are listening now, thank you very much. If you are doing replay, go ahead and put replay down there for me. If you have any questions or anything like that that I can answer, as always, please just leave those in the comments. And have a wonderful holiday weekend. And God bless. Take care. Bye bye. That is it, as they say.